talk about the next wave of releases of 2025 because there was more. As if the last ones weren't fucking bad enough. There's a lot more. So I will, you know how we do. I will go down the list, and Austin will give his thoughts. And yeah, so this comes from SmackDown Hotel. I'm gonna skip the ones from last time. So, um, fucking one that we didn't talk about last time. Uh, apparently fucking. Well, I mean, her contract fucking ran out. I mean, I don't even think we talked about that whole situation, the whole fucking Carmella situation that fucking happened,
I don't
where
care, bro.
they didn't fucking renew her contract or whatever, and then she sat there and fucking bitched and complained, and then went on this whole thing talking about, oh, fucking, it's because I was a pregnant woman, and then everybody was fucking
You
saying
know,
how delusional she
she
is.
shouldn't even bitch because they weren't gonna do anything with her anyways, and she wasn't even
Yeah,
planning on doing anything because here's the thing, fucking she's pregnant again. Did you see that shit?
no, I did not. What the fuck?
Yeah, she's pregnant. They're having a second kid, as if
Jesus Christ.
Carmelo has to have any more fucking kids, bro.
Jesus Christ. But yeah, apparently
I
she
I
was
hope
released on February 21st.
I hope to God they take after fucking Corey Graves in the brain cell department.
Oh my god.
Like
They could take after Carmella in the plastic department. What's up?
oh Jesus.
Up next, we have Greg Miller, who was the host on The Bump, I believe.
Fam, nobody give a shit about the bump. Fuck off.
Well,
Like,
I'm just reading the list as it goes on here. He was released March 5th, and then on April 29th, I mean, I don't really count this as a release because she retired, but Miko Satomura was released.
oh, okay. Fucking, I didn't know that. I
But I
mean,
don't really count that because she had her fucking retirement match. So,
does she have a Legends contract or is it just like,
I mean, I would assume because she's fucking still getting cards in Supercard. So,
okay.
I don't know if she's going to be in the fucking 2K games, but she's in Valor tier on Supercard.
I don't know
So,
because like even when she was on TV, like wasn't she women's champion at one point? NXT UK women's champion?
yes.
Why the fuck was she in the games in general then?
I mean, to be fair, they weren't really putting NXT UK in the games, so like they would only put very few people from NXT UK in the games anyway. So they probably just didn't give a shit about it, if I'm being honest. To be fair,
Yeah.
nobody gave a shit about NXT UK.
Yeah, it was only hype when fucking they had Pete Dunne and Gunther and shit on there.
Yeah. So now we get to the latest wave of releases, which was on May 2nd. So I'm just gonna read down the list here. There is quite a few. You're gonna have to get a lot of oh, and there's one on here that I did not know about. Oh, okay, there's two on here I did not know about. Okay.
Okay.
So we have up first Mr. Braun Strowman has been released again for a second
I
time.
I heard that they might be just reworking his contract because
Hmm.
apparently I don't know if you know this, but apparently he's going to be having a show that's produced by WWE on on the fucking USA Network like
I
later
did
this
not know
year.
that.
Yeah, apparently it's the stupidest shit. It's called Everything on the Menu, and it's just a show about Braun Strowman going to places to eat and buying everything on the menu.
Oh my god.
I but apparently I heard they're trying to rework his contract instead of having a full-time contract, having a part-time contract. I
Hmm.
don't know how true that is, but that's what people are saying. If that is the case, good for him. But if it isn't the case, honestly, like the Indies didn't really work out for him. So
Controlling
honestly,
narrative.
yeah. But honestly, like, I think it would be better if he just moves on to like a different, like either a different, maybe like acting, maybe, yeah, something like that, or he could be like a stunt double or something. I don't know,
Maybe
something.
fucking Braun Strowman in the next Fast and Furious, maybe.
Oh my god. Well, I was thinking he could probably get a decent role in like a fucking MCU movie, honestly, with his size.
Braun Strowman in the MCU.
I don't know.
Jesus Christ.
Like a one-off. I'm not saying him actually being in the MCU for like tons of fucking movies. God no. I'm just saying like as like a
He
one-off
could be
like
the
villain
next
or something.
Spider-Man after Tom Holland.
He could just be Venom's stunt double in the MCU.
Oh, good.
But yeah, I don't know. Fucking, it's I just don't think if he's not in WWE, I don't think honestly anything else wrestling wise is gonna work out for him. That's just my
Yeah.
honest opinion. Don't yawn now. We
Fucking.
have a long podcast,
I
bro.
know it's already almost midnight when we're starting to fucking record this. Fucking. But, so we're immediately getting into the ones that you're pissed off about. So, up next we have Cora Jade.
Fucking bullshit. I don't understand. You know, there's one plus to this. She's making an OnlyFans, but here's the thing.
Yeah.
Here's the fucking thing, bro. Why? She was legitimately in the fucking. And I saw some people saying that like that she was bad in the ring, but she wasn't. Like
Mm-hmm.
I saw some people saying the reason why they fucking released her is because she has bad knees, and it's like, bro, like
I don't know. I saw people saying it was because of the fucking Becky Lynch comments
it could
and the
have been that.
goddamn fucking. I also saw people say it could have been because of the fucking goddamn Thea Hale Harlan Lewis fucking drama as well.
It could have been, honestly. I do see probably because if you think about it, like even though Roxanne's on the main roster, I feel like Becky Lynch has heavily affected like that shit, and that's kind of a shitty thing, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. If that is the case, it makes me not like Becky Lynch that much. To be completely honest, like,
Mm-hmm.
because why be petty? Like, why? Like,
Fucking. Well, there's fucking one thing Becky Lynch said that we'll talk about later that you'll like, but fucking I don't know. I didn't get why they released her at first. 'Cause I was like, she was literally in like the world title picture. Like when we were reviewing NXT, like she
yeah,
was a mainstay on the show, and they were having her go to TNA a lot and shit. Like fucking. So when she was released, I was just because I assumed that her and Roxanne were gonna get called up together, and then they didn't even call Roxanne up for the longest time, and then they just
yeah.
released her, and like I saw she's like sitting there pretty much just willing to take any booking, and people were like, "Oh, you should go back to AEW or whatever."
AEW ain't gonna use her, bro.
Fucking, I don't know. I'm glad she's making an OnlyFans, but
Yeah,
fucking. Besides that, I mean, she'll probably be back one day. She's fucking super young. I think she's only 23, so she'll
yeah.
probably be back one day. But up next, fucking is the one that everybody was the most fucking fuming pissed over was Dakota Kai was released for a second time.
I was pissed about this too. And this is another reason people are saying, "Oh, it's probably because of her knees and like she's injury prone." But I'm just like, bro, like, yeah, I don't think Dakota Kai was probably gonna be fucking world title picture because of her goddamn like injury injuries and shit. Like, but at least mid card division, I thought, she was fine. She was even getting like main fucking stays on in that division.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. Another thing people were saying that she got released for was because of her comments a couple days prior when she was saying like, "Oh, I miss you guys." Not injured, by the way, which I don't blame her because like if I wasn't being booked and I'm not injured, I would be pissed too. Like I don't
Yeah.
understand. I don't know, dude. I think it's bullshit. Also, people were saying because of her age too, because apparently she's 37. I didn't even know she don't look 37.
Yeah.
Um, but fucking, I don't know. It's frustrating as fuck. But
Yeah.
I guess what do you fucking what can you do? I
Uh,
guess.
I remember they first released her back in like 2021, and then everybody was pissed. Or not, well, not 2021, 2022. And fucking, then they ended up bringing her back fucking a couple months later.
Yeah.
But fucking, I doubt they're gonna do the same thing this time.
No, because
And
I believe
fucking,
the main reason that fucking they even brought her back was because Bailey
yeah.
like said something about her. Same with I think they were gonna release Io at that time too, and then Bailey fucking like
Yeah,
saved
because
her.
fucking, I think it was because fucking they weren't doing shit with her in NXT, and she was like thinking about going back to Japan or whatever until the
Yeah,
damage control stuff.
yeah,
Which thank God because fucking I know Vince would have fucking ruined her. So there's no way
yeah,
Vince would have ever fucking pushed her. The only
yeah,
fucking Japanese woman he ever fucking pushed was Asuka.
yeah. And I think that's mainly because Asuka was willing to do weird fucking like dance moves half the time. So
Yeah.
like,
But fucking I don't know. I seen people saying they're like, oh, she should go to fucking. I mean, they're saying it with every one of these people. Oh, they should go to AEW. They should go to AEW, AEW,
I
AEW every fucking time, bro. Fucking, I bet you if I look up fucking Screen Rant again, I bet you Screen Rant's gonna be like, oh, everybody should go to fucking AEW
I'm
because that's
already
what they did
I'm
fucking last
already
time.
I'm already gonna be screaming later. Can we not? Like I don't know. I feel like Dakota's probably just gonna go to DPW, if anything.
Yeah,
Like, cause
fucking
she,
Cedric Alexander has already shown up there.
yeah. The reason I say that she's gonna go there is because she already has like a fucking friendship with Johnny, so
Hmm.
there, it's kind of a no brainer. If she doesn't, I'll be
Yeah.
shocked. But
Yeah. Up next, we had the person who we watched on Evolve and the person who only had one card and super card, Danny Palmer.
oh, I don't give a shit. She was ass. Next,
Well, up next is someone you're pretty passionate about, Mr. Eddie Thorpe got released.
thank God. Next,
Do you think he's gonna go if Dakota goes to DPW? Do you think he's gonna go to DPW?
I don't care. Like, why would I care?
Because you love Eddie Thorpe.
No, I don't.
You were saying how hype you were for Shawn Michaels to push him to the
You
fucking
were
NXT
saying,
championship.
you were saying that, bro.
You were fucking telling Shawn Michaels you were hoping and wishing and you wanted to take your key and stick it in his ignition like R. Kelly.
Go to the next. Go to the next release, bro.
Next was the one that fucking made Hunter go the fuck off. Gigi Dolan got released.
Yeah, this is bullshit because it directly affects Tatum's booking. As we're recording this, Tatum's booking is fine. Uh, I was
I
scared
know.
though once she got released, and then fucking another person got released, and another person got released. I was fucking terrified. So it sucks that Gigi got released, but I heard she's actually getting booked on the show in fucking Akron. So uh,
Yeah. I also saw she's having an intergender match against her fucking boyfriend Zachary Wentz.
just don't do any tampon spots, Gigi, please. I
I
gain
saw fucking Austin. I saw Grimm's Toy Show was saying that she should come back to GTS.
Gigi, for the love of God. I gained respect for you. I gained respect for you after I didn't have any. Please, for the love of God, don't screw that up for me, because you will be back on my shit list. I
Oh my
swear to
god.
God, dude. I don't care what Hunter says. You will be back on my shit list if you do anything stupid, dude.
Fucking I don't know. I assume she'll go to TNA since Zachary Wentz is there, probably. But I guess we'll see. Which is going to be weird because she's been on TNA as Gigi Dolan, but now she'll probably have to change her name back to Priscilla Kelly.
She already did, I think. So
Why is there so many people named Kelly? The
I
name is
don't.
so cursed.
Fuck you,
There's
bro.
so many people named Austin and so many people named Kelly. Like, Jesus Christ, be
I
original.
to be honest, motherfucker, I was named after Stone Cold. Okay, go fuck yourself. You're an asshole.
Oh my god. Well, Austin's just such a like a generic name though. I know so many people named Austin,
Most of the people that I know that's named Devon is a fucking chick. So besides you,
and most people I know that are named Austin do fuck shit. So
go fuck yourself, bro.
fucking Austin Jones, fucking Austin Aries, Austin Kelly. I'll stop.
Go fuck yourself, bro.
Oh my god.
On to
Well,
the next.
up next is somebody that Austin told me he was going to slit his wrist over, Jakara Jackson.
Go fuck yourself. No, I did not. Thank God she got released. I wish they would have released fucking Lash Legend too, but they for some
Um,
reason fucking want to push her.
well, it's like I said, you saw how they were trying to push her in the Royal Rumble. I'm not
Well,
surprised that
the
they're going
thing
to try to push
is,
her.
honestly, I don't like Jakara Jackson, but imagine this. One week, the week before, actually, it's the week of, actually, they fucking break up the metaphor, and there's like, they're trying to make all of it seem like serious. Oh, we'll beat again. And then fucking, legitimately, the Friday after, they just fucking release her. The irony, bro. The fucking
Uh,
irony.
Jakara Jackson seems like she's pretty confident because I've been getting her tweets on my timeline, and she said she's about that action and she's ready to fucking wrestle at other places.
I wouldn't
So,
know because I blocked her, so.
oh man, were her stands ever fucking upset? The Meta Girl stands were fucking. They were having a day when
Yeah.
she got released.
That was nice to see though. Fucking I got to like feed off their tears. It was nice. That was one thing I enjoyed that day.
Yeah.
Besides being completely stressed the fuck out. So uh next.
Up next is Javier Bernal.
Yeah, fucking another reason why I was stressed because that's Tatum's husband. So I was stressed she was gonna get released after that, bro. Like fuck, bro. Jesus Christ. I don't know, he was.
I thought you were happy about him getting released.
Oh, I mean, he wasn't that great of a wrestler, but it scared me that he fucking
Oh,
goddamn. like that was a
Because
chance to Tatum because it got released.
I remember when he got released, you were all happy and you said that you were one step closer to being with Tatum.
Bro, why? I did not say that fuck shit, bro. Dog. Why you gotta make me sound all weird all the fucking time, bro? I did not say that.
That's what you said.
No, it is not, bro. Like, why? Why you got? I'm not Mama Max, okay? You don't have to make me sound fucking weird, you fucking. Jesus Christ.
Austin said, Tatum, I wish I had you all
Nah,
alone.
stop,
Just
stop,
the two
stop,
of us.
stop, stop, stop.
Oh my god. Austin did say that though, for real.
I didn't, bro. I did not.
Fucking. Oh, fucking. Up next, fucking. I'll just put them all as one. I'm not gonna read them separately. Gallus got released.
Who gives a fuck? Like, I think two of the three was a predator.
I'm
So,
glad that they got released because I'm tired of every fucking time they come out with a new fucking tier on Supercard. They always put the fucking Coffee Brothers in it, and it's every time I get to the new tier, my freebie is always Mark Coffee or Joe Coffee. Fuck off! I'm tired.
you
Bro,
love the
literally, I got
coffees,
to Mania
though.
41 tier, the newest tier. Who's my freebie? Mark Coffee. Of course it is. Oh, fucking whatever the other last tier they were on. My freebie was Joe Coffee. Like, bro, it's fucking like fuck them, dude. I'm so tired of them, and they're fucking on Evolve doing fucking fuck all. So fuck them. I hope they fucking don't fucking goddamn wrestle anymore. They're fucking awful. So fuck the goddamn Coffee Brothers and fuck Wolfgang as well. So that's
What
all I gotta say
Wolfgang
about
do?
that.
You don't get Wolfgang, you just get the Coffee Brothers.
Because they still fucking get. He's in Mania 41 tier, Austin. They keep giving him cards for no reason whatsoever. Like,
It's
there's
because
no
they
goddamn reason.
it's because they know you need freebies.
Fucking. Well, thank God they're not going to be in it anymore. Like, Jesus Christ, dude. I never seen such undeserving people get cards. Tell me how. Tell me fucking how, Austin. The fact that we got so many fucking Gallus cards, but we fucking Core Jade hasn't had a fucking card. Like, she has a Mania 41 one, but that was her first card since fucking Ink tier. And we've had like two or three fucking Gallus cards in between then. Can I ask how the fuck goddamn Wolfgang was getting cards, but not fucking Core Jade? Like, what the fuck are we doing, dude? Why? Why do they keep getting cards? Fuck off, dude. Thank God they're gone.
Christ.
They're ugly as fuck, too.
Jesus.
No wonder they
Uh,
look like predators.
oh my god.
So,
Well,
up next was another tag team. The only legit women's team, I guess. Katana Chance and Caden Carter got released.
man, I don't think anybody cared about that.
Fucking. There was some people that fucking cared
Well,
about it, I saw.
I guess like in one way I do think it's stupid because it's like another case of like fucking over the women's tag division of why it just doesn't need to exist. Like,
Hmm.
I don't know. That's the only way I could think about it because that was like
Yeah.
another one of their only legit teams that weren't just thrown together for no fucking reason, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah. Next.
Fucking. They were there for a long ass time, too. They
Oh
really just
yeah.
did a whole lot of nothing for years. I think
Fucking
they won the NXT Women's Tag Titles once, and then they won the Women's Tag Titles once, and that was legitimately all they did.
I think fucking I don't know how long King Carter was there, but I know Katana Chance has been there. I want to say since 2017 or 2018. I think
Yeah.
since the Mae Young Classic, actually. The first Mae Young Classic.
Yeah, she was there for a while. fucking, but yeah, fucking. I don't know if they're gonna fucking. I saw Caden Carter tweeted, and they're like, "Oh," she was like, "Oh, we're not done yet." So apparently they're planning on wrestling still. Don't know where the fuck they're gonna go, unless they go to TNA and wrestle in the Knockouts tag division.
Jesus
Because if they go to
Christ.
AEW, AEW doesn't have a women's tag division, so
No.
fucking and goddamn fucking, I don't think anywhere else does either. So at least not that I know of, unless they went to like Stardom or some shit. But
Yeah. I
anyway,
mean, Pulse would definitely like that.
yeah. Well, you gotta watch a tutorial first, according to him.
Yeah.
But up next, we had another person from NXT get released, Mister fucking another member of the Metaphor, Mister Oro Mensa.
Yeah, nobody gave a shit, bro. Like he was a decent wrestler, but like he wasn't doing anything. He was on Evolve. Like,
Yeah.
but yeah. Next.
Up next, we have a fucking a former member of Chase U, and Blair Davenport's husband, Riley Osborne, got released.
Yeah, I don't care. And the only time I cared about him is when he got fucking buried by Ridge Holland. Matt,
Yeah,
think about that. Your crowning achievement is getting buried by Ridge Holland of all people,
Jesus Christ.
and marrying Blair Davenport, but that's like a lifetime
Yeah.
achievement, not a wrestling achievement.
I saw Blair Davenport's doing an OnlyFans now too.
Yeah, I want to see how much she was, but I haven't checked it.
Fucking, I think Gigi Dolan mentioned doing something about one. I
Yeah,
know fucking Hunter will go crazy for that.
I'm good on that.
Fucking. So up next we had Ryan Ryan Papala, who was another host on the Bump, got released,
God, I don't care.
and then fucking we had the next release, which was someone who's been there since 2017, I think. Shayna Baszler got released.
Yeah, another case of like obviously I don't care about tag division, but another case of just like why have a tag division if you're gonna break up teams? And why would you fucking release Shayna Baszler and keep Zoe Stark?
I couldn't tell you.
What is the choices there?
I
Zoe
don't know.
Stark is hot fucking ass, and I'm not saying that as a compliment. She's just ass.
Jesus Christ.
Like, I'm sorry, bro. When you can't get over by from a feud with fucking Trish Stratus, I think you're cooked,
Yeah,
bro. I'm sorry.
yeah, and then they gave her if you remember, they gave her a title match against Rhea Ripley, and she still didn't get over from that either.
Yeah, like, bro, like,
The only time that I can remember when people liked her is when she was tag team champions with Io and NXT, but that was only because she was teaming with Io.
yeah,
So, fucking. But yeah, fucking Shayna was there for a while, and you know what's crazy? That means the fucking all of the UFC horsewomen are now gone from WWE because she was the last one.
yeah. I
By the
mean,
way,
she was the only
you
good one.
know,
Like,
oh, Marina Shafir is in fucking AEW. Now, I don't know what the fuck ever happened to Jessamine Duke or whatever her name is, and fucking apparently they're fucking interested in bringing back Ronda Rousey. I saw
don't do it, Triple H. Don't do it.
fucking fucking I hope he does, just so we can get more fucking iconic Austin rants.
Devin, he's already teasing some shit with Goldberg. I I
Oh.
really I really he really needs to tread his fucking ground very lightly, bro, because I will not hesitate to scream. Like I don't want this to be I don't want this to go back to 2021, 2022, bro. I don't. Like I straight up don't. Those were unhappy times for me. Very unhappy times.
Jesus Christ.
And I've been in peace for so long, Devin. I've been in peace for legitimately like 2 years. Okay? Like I'm happy. Don't bring Rhonda back, please. Please, dear God.
Fucking. I think she's been gone, yeah, since 2023. I remember she fucking showed up on Ring of Honor or whatever the one time, and people were like, "Oh, she's gonna sign with AEW," and she wrestled like one match on Ring of Honor, and then just never showed up again. And then I haven't really heard about her since then.
I don't bring back trauma, please. Just don't, please.
But I'm assuming Shayna is probably just gonna keep doing what she was doing because she wasn't even fucking on TV anyway. She's just been wrestling at fucking GCW and
Yeah,
doing fucking blood sport and all this shit. So fucking I gotta fucking say that the fucking Pure Fusion Collective has to be one of the biggest fucking failures of a faction I've ever seen.
yeah. Honestly, bro, I think she was tainted ever since fucking Vince like
Yeah,
destroyed her. Like she was so good in NXT. Like I remember when I watched her match with fucking Ember Moon fucking at Takeover where she fucking popped her shoulder back in the socket, bro. I remember thinking this is like the future of the women's division, and then Vince just ruined that. And I was,
yeah,
it does disappoint me, bro. It really does because I thought Shayna could have been like the next big thing, honestly, like a female Brock Lesnar.
yeah. I remember there was the one Royal Rumble. I'm trying to remember. I want to say it was the 2020 Royal Rumble,
Yeah, it was 2020 where
and
she,
I think the final two was her and Charlotte. I think,
yeah.
and fucking they fucking it was stupid because they gave it to fucking Charlotte, and then Charlotte fucking challenged Rhea Ripley for the NXT title.
Oh, and you know what pissed me off was they had Shayna versus Becky, bro, at that same Mania, and
Yeah.
then they had Becky win with a roll up. I was like, nah, bro, like come on.
Yeah, and then fucking it was pointless because then Becky got fucking pregnant, so she had to vacate the title anyway. And
Yeah,
apparently, it's like she knew she was pregnant like during that match too.
and that pissed me. I don't know if that was a Vince decision or if it was a Becky decision. That's what like conflicts me because on one hand I want to blame Becky for that, but on the other hand I want to blame Vince for that. Honestly, like if they would have just pulled the plug right there, I think Shayna wouldn't have been released right now. I think we would have actually had it, you know, whatever. I mean, good on Asuka for having her title like run, but like I
Yeah.
think a Shayna run could have been really fucking good if they would have done it right. But that's besides the point, I guess now. But on to the next one.
Um, the next one, oh, the website fucking crashed. I don't know why.
That's
The
lovely.
next one is well, you'll talk about this one. Shotzi. Well, she didn't get released. They just didn't renew her contract.
Fucking. I don't know. Like it sucks because she was part of fucking Tatum's group and shit and everything. I I think honestly at this point I was just fucking terrified that they were gonna release Tatum at this point. Like I like Shotzi, but I don't know. Fucking I don't know. It just sucks. It just really fucking sucks because it's the third person and and fucking like it honestly what pisses me off the most is not just that fucking goddamn fucking they're getting released. Like that already frustrates me enough. But the fact that every time Tatum gets a storyline, it gets fucked on one way or the other. Like, I, so that's what frustrates me. I don't know.
Yeah,
I again also she wasn't really doing much besides that anyway because I mean she was also at Disneyland for a month. So I
yeah.
I don't know. Hopefully she does well on the indies. Just please don't do anything stupid. Please, dude. I
I
any
saw she
respect.
was fucking already talking about doing some intergender stuff.
Oh, great. Okay. Anybody that's going to the indies right now because of fucking these releases, there's people that I have respect for. If you do something stupid, that's instantly gone. Okay? Like everything that I say up to this point, even if it's like even talking about Shayna, I have respect for you. But if you use some fuck shit where you're fighting like a goddamn inflatable dinosaur, respect's gone. Okay? Like next.
Next, so this is the last two. These were two I didn't know about. Apparently on May 6th, fucking, I guess, fucking, unfortunately, fucking Yoshi got released. Fucking Yoshiki Inamura from NXT.
Oh yeah, fucking I didn't know that either. I thought he was just going back to Noah. I
I don't know. I asked what was the point of them fucking signing him.
I don't know honestly.
Uh, he literally did nothing. Like, all he did was just sit there and team with goddamn Josh Briggs the whole time,
Yeah,
and they did nothing. Like, but then the last one we have for the releases on this was on May 11th, so fucking that was on Sunday. Apparently, Mickey James was released.
what the fuck?
That's what it says on here. Mickey James, May 11th. I'm assuming it's because she's not on LFG anymore. I don't know.
Uh,
That'd be my only guess.
I I I don't fucking know. Um. All right. I mean, I wasn't expecting that to be a release.
I wasn't either.
Um, okay then.
Fucking.
I mean, can you? I mean, I because I don't think she has a Legends deal. I don't know.
I don't know.
I would assume she would be fucking like I would assume she'd be like still around, but just because of Dick Aldis, but like I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. Fucking. I'm assuming she'll be in the Hall of Fame at some point.
Yeah, I'm assuming as well.
But yeah, that's fucking all the releases. So as of now, anyway, fucking from what Sean Ross Sapp was saying, apparently there's gonna be more at some point. So who knows?
Yeah. Fucking, I don't know. Sean Ross Sapp is a little bitch, so